Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Judge will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Pineda pauses. Here it is on 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Mark
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And standing in, Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. At the plate, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul 2. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back, and it's gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Blackmon, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Judge moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses inside 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman
from the stretch.
Daniel Murphy.
Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mark Trumbo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour, a base hit in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Jed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 3 runs already home here. This is foul right side.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hot shot to third. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pineda pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So
leading off for the Yankees, catcher Alex Avila.
action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Hicks. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Nope. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Comes set and the 0-1 down the first baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He scored after reaching on a single. Kevin Gossman has a look. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfect. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Aaron Judge.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is lifted out to left. Peralta is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Charlie Blackmon. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hard liner toward short, and a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Daniel Murphy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Jerko fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Bohr.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Drilled right back up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
And
Travis Shaw, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Running hard, he's digging for second. And make it a 3 for 4 afternoon as he's in there with a double. Edwin and Carl.
Batter number 10, designated hitter.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Shaw rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Evan Seagrass.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Marte off for second. fouled back. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder,
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bryce Harper would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
now pitching for the Rays, number 54.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what, right there?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Jerko. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Marte's after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 17, Pat Neshek.
On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike a pose. He's our top